The streaming wars just got a fire-breathing dragon-sized boost, and it's about to spark some heated debates among movie fans everywhere. Universal Pictures has officially announced that their live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon will soar onto Peacock's streaming platform starting October 10th. But here's where things get interesting. The complete animated film trilogy will actually arrive on the service 9 days earlier, on October 1st, giving viewers the perfect opportunity to compare the original masterpieces with this new interpretation. This latest live-action venture brings to life the beloved 2010 animated classic and Cressida Cowell's cherished book series in a completely new format. The story remains faithfully centered around Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III, a misfit young Viking dwelling on the dragon-hunting island of Berk. Feeling like a complete outsider among his warrior peers, Hiccup channels his inventive spirit into creating a contraption designed to capture the most elusive and feared dragon species of all, the legendary Night Fury. However, when he actually succeeds in his mission, Hiccup discovers something unexpected, a wounded dragon he names Toothless. What begins as a chance encounter gradually blossoms into an extraordinary friendship that fundamentally challenges everything both Vikings and dragons believed about each other. The film features an impressive ensemble cast, with Mason Thames taking on the iconic role of Hiccup, while Nico Parker steps into Astrid's boots. Veteran actor Gerard Butler joins the adventure alongside Nick Frost, Gabriel Howell, Bronwyn James, Julian Dennison, Harry Trevildwin, Ruth Codd, and Andrea Ware. Dean DeBlois, who masterfully helmed the original animated version, returns to write and direct this live-action interpretation. The production team includes powerhouse producers Mark Platt and Adam Siegel, working in collaboration with DreamWorks Animation. Now, here's where it gets controversial. The film's opening weekend box office performance of $84.6 million has divided industry analysts. While some celebrate this as a solid debut for a family film, others argue it falls short of expectations for such a beloved franchise remake. Variety's chief film critic Peter de Bruges offered praise for the adaptation, highlighting how DeBlois's directorial vision successfully brings the whole fantastical story one step closer to reality, and specifically commending the authentic performances delivered by Thames and Parker in their respective roles. But this is the part most people miss. Universal is already so confident in this live-action approach that they've greenlit a sequel, scheduled for release on June 11th, 2027. This raises some fascinating questions about Hollywood's current obsession with live-action remakes of animated classics. So here's what I'm curious about. Do we really need live-action versions of perfectly crafted animated films? Or are studios simply playing it safe with proven intellectual properties? Is there something fundamentally different about experiencing Hiccup and Toothless's friendship through live action that the animation couldn't achieve? And most importantly, will this trend of remaking animated masterpieces enhance storytelling or dilute the magic that made the originals so special? I'd love to hear whether you think this live-action adaptation was a necessary addition to the franchise, or if Hollywood should focus on creating entirely new, dragon-filled adventures instead.